What if I told you that nearly 2,000 years ago, ancient civilizations might have harnessed electricity, long before Benjamin Franklin ever flew his kite? In 1938, deep in the ruins of what was once the heart of Mesopotamia, archaeologists uncovered a strange object, a clay jar, sealed with asphalt, containing a copper cylinder and an iron rod. At first glance, it looked like nothing more than an ordinary relic. But when modern scientists examined it, they discovered something shocking. Could this be the world's first battery? And if so, what exactly was it used for? Stay with us as we unravel the secrets of the Baghdad Battery, an artifact that could rewrite history as we know it. A simple clay jar or an ancient power source? The story begins in 1938, when an archaeologist named Wilhelm Koenig made a discovery in the ruins of Qujut Rabu, near modern-day Baghdad. Among the artifacts from the Parthian era, a civilization that thrived between 250 BCE and 224 CE, he found something unusual. A small, unassuming jar. But inside this jar was something unexpected, a copper tube and an iron rod. The entire structure was sealed with bitumen, a natural asphalt. When scientists tested similar replicas, they found that when filled with an acidic solution, like vinegar or lemon juice, the jar could generate a small electrical charge. But this is where things take a strange turn. If this jar could generate electricity, then what were the Parthians using it for? Was this simply an accidental discovery, or did they possess knowledge far beyond what we've given them credit for? And if this wasn't just a battery, then what else could it have powered? Theories that challenge history. There are several theories about the Baghdad Battery's true purpose, each more fascinating than the last. The most accepted theory? Electroplating. Some historians believe the battery may have been used to coat objects, likely goldsmithing, by applying a thin layer of gold or silver onto metal surfaces. This would suggest that ancient artisans understood and applied basic electrochemistry. But others believe the implications are far more profound. Could the Parthians have been experimenting with electricity for purposes beyond metallurgy? Some speculate that the battery could have been used in religious rituals, perhaps to shock unsuspecting initiates or create divine miracles. Others suggest it might have been part of an ancient medical treatment, using electrical pulses to relieve pain or stimulate the body. And then there's the most controversial theory of all. What if this technology wasn't developed by the Parthians at all? A technology lost to time? Some researchers point to ancient texts that describe fire from the gods, powerful forces that could move objects, heal the sick, or even control the elements. Could these references be descriptions of electrical phenomena? Some theorists even suggest that this knowledge might not have been lost by accident, but deliberately erased. After all, if civilizations thousands of years ago had a rudimentary understanding of electricity, what else might they have known? Even today, we are only beginning to unlock the full potential of electricity. Could it be that ancient civilizations stumbled upon its secrets long before we did? And if so, what happened to that knowledge? Was it lost, hidden, or suppressed? And the biggest question of all, was the Baghdad Battery just the beginning? The Baghdad Battery remains one of history's most intriguing artifacts. A relic that challenges our understanding of the past. If the ancients truly understood electricity, what else have we overlooked? Could history be far older, and more advanced, than we ever imagined? And if this knowledge was lost once, could we lose it again? If you've made it this far, you're among the few who question the official narrative. But there's so much more to uncover. Subscribe to Dark Truth TV, hit that bell icon, and tell us in the comments, do you believe the Baghdad Battery was a simple tool, or evidence of something much greater?